Did you know there are extra hidden costs when buying a home that are in addition to the purchase price? So what are these costs? How much should you budget for so you don't get caught short? In today's video, we'll uncover these often hidden costs, and stay tuned because at the end, I'll tell you how you can get your free Buying a Home Hidden Cost Checklist. And yes, it's totally free. Buying a home is an exciting time, and it can also be challenging. Being prepared will make the home buying process easier. Did you know there are hidden costs incurred when buying a home? And these costs are in addition to the purchase price of the property. You may be asking yourself, what fees can I expect when buying a home? What are the closing costs involved at the closing of a real estate transaction? Here are 11 common but hidden costs to budget for when buying a home. Number 1, mortgage appraisal fees. This is a fee charged by the bank for them to appraise the property and confirm its value before they advance the mortgage funds. Number 2, mortgage insurance. This is an insurance on high ratio mortgages. This is where you have less than 20% of the purchase price as a down payment. In this case, you will have to insure the first mortgage. This fee will vary depending on the purchase price and the amount financed. Home inspection fees, title insurance. Number 6, land transfer tax. Land transfer tax is based on the purchase price. First-time buyers may be eligible for rebates. Now keep in mind, if you are buying within the city of Toronto, your purchase will be subject to 2 land transfer taxes, one for the province of Ontario and one for the city of Toronto. Number 7, legal fees. In the province of Ontario, a lawyer is required to close the real estate transaction, so there will be a fee involved for representation. Number 8, adjustments. Adjustments to the purchase price for things like taxes, maintenance fees, and utilities, which are portioned to either the seller or the buyer. For example, if the seller has paid property taxes to the end of the year, and for easy numbers, let's say the taxes were $300 a month and you moved in on November the 1st. As the buyer, you would have to rebate 2 months' taxes for the months of November and December, in this case $600. So on closing, you would need to pay an extra $600. Now conversely, if the seller had not paid their taxes and was in arrear for 2 months, then in this case $600 would be deducted from the purchase price. So each party pays their fair share. Again, these adjustments are for items such as property taxes, property insurance, utilities, condo maintenance fees, if they're applicable. There will also be moving costs that you will need to budget for. A mover or the rental of a moving truck may be an extra cost involved in your move. When buying a home, remember that you will need funds for closing in addition to your down payment. And keep in mind that deposit funds are part of your down payment. These additional funds will be part of your closing costs. Average closing costs in the province of Ontario in part depend on the purchase price, but closing costs are roughly between 2 and 5% of the purchase price. To assist home buyers with the costs involved in purchasing a home, we have created a Home Buyer's Closing Cost Handbook that details the hidden costs of buying a home. You can request your free copy of this handbook by simply clicking on the link below. Get prepared with your home purchase budgeting. Get a copy of the free Buyer's Closing Cost Handbook for the province of Ontario. Instant access. Simply click on the link below or comment below. I'm sure that you'll find it helpful in your home buying preparations. We're here to help.